Hello everyone, I am Kavita Joshi from AVM TG Sada English Primary School. Today I am going to take EVS 1 of Standard 4 and our topic is water safe for drinking. Children, as we all familiar with this word water because water is very precious. It is one of our basic needs. So in this chapter we are going to learn about water and which water is safe for drinking. Water comes from the rain. The main source of water is rain. We get water with the help of river, lakes, ponds, etc. So children, in this chapter we are going to learn about soluble things, solution, insoluble things, sinking and floating, and which water is good for our health and so on. So let's start with the solution. Solution. When a substance dissolves in the water, a mixture of that substance and water is formed, and this mixture is called water. Just I am giving you example. Take a glass of water and add a spoon of sugar in it and stir it well. What we have seen? We see that sugar dissolves completely in the water and form a mixture, and this mixture is called solution. So there are many things which are soluble in the water and many things which are not soluble in the water, that is insoluble in the water. The things like sugar, salt, alum, these are completely soluble in the water, but the things like oil, leaves and dirt particles, we see these are not soluble in the water. Next, sinking and floating things. The things which are heavier than water which sink in the water. Say in this class, the things like nails, coin, these are the heavier. So these are sinking in the water. But many things which are lighter than the water are floats on the water like oil, leaves, dust particle, etc. So sinking things are coin, nails, etc. But floating things are oil, dust particle, etc. Children, we get water from the river, lake and tap. So first tell me that can we drink this water directly from the river or what? Well, no. Why? Because this water is not good for our health. We can not drink it directly. So, which water we have to drink? We can drink the potable water. It means the pure water, clean water. So, potable is the scientific term of clean water or pure water. What is mean by this potable water? Water that does not endanger our health in any way when we drink is called potable water. So, potable water is the scientific term of pure water. We always drink pure water. So, what we have to do to get the pure water? Yes. So, now we will see the qualities of pure water. The pure water, it has no taste. Pure water has no taste. It has no smell. Pure water has no smell. It has no color. So these are the quality of pure water, that it has no taste, no smell or no color. So how can we get this pure water? So we will see the method of purifying the water. There are some methods are given. I will explain you. First, settling. Settling. First, we settle. Take a glass of water and pour some mud in it. What we have seen, the water is pure? No, the water is impure because there is a mud. What we have to do in this step, we have to settle down the water for 1 or 2 hours. We can see after 1 or 2 hours, the mud is settled down in the bottom of the glass and we get the pure water. Next step, use of alum. What we have to do in this stage? Yes, we get a dirty water and stir the alum in the swirl the alum in it and we get the clean water after some time. Next step, use of fine cloth. Yes, in the olden time and in this present time, people use the fine cloth to purify the water. We keep the cloth on the jar and pour the water in it. What we have seen, the impurities will be settled down on the surface of cloth and we get the clean water in the jar. Next, use of filter. Nowadays, people use filter to filter the water or to purify the water. These machines are available in the market. So we can clean the water or purify the water with the help of settling, use of alum and use of fine cloth, and also we get the purified water with the help of filter. By all these methods we get the pure water. But there are numerous kind of microorganisms present in the air, water, everywhere and anywhere. Such microorganisms present in water are transparent and these are not good for our health. So boiling the water will kill these type of microorganism. Microorganism means what? Micro means very, very small. Organism are living things. A living thing that cannot be seen by naked eyes or even with the help of magnifying glass. We cannot see these microorganisms with our eyes or with the magnifying glass. These organisms affect our health and fall us sick, and we get the diseases like diarrhea and typhoids. So how can we prevent ourselves with these microorganisms? We have to boil the water. Boiling kills these microorganisms and we get the pure water. Which instrument is used to see these microorganisms? The microscope. See this? This is the microscope. This instrument is used to see this type of microorganism. Microscope means an instrument used to see the very small things which we cannot see with our eyes or with a magnifying glass. So, what we have learned in this chapter today? In this chapter, we have learned about the soluble things in water and insoluble things. We can learn about the sinking and floating things. We also learn about the term potable water, which water is good for our health, and different method of purifying the water. This is settling, use of alum, use of fine cloth and also use of filter.